This is the right call here. You don't really want to punt from the plus 40. 4th and 4. I think this is the right call for Dave Canales.
It would have been a 58-yard field goal from here, or punt it. Instead, they'll try to get 3 yards on a quick pass through traffic. Good for a first down. It is caught by Hunter Renfrow.
Yeah, pre-snap, there was no question where that ball was going. Take a look how deep they are. Just lined with so much cushion on 4th down.
Approaching the 2-minute warning.
They're just going to try to get a free play here and make them jump.
So down to the final 2 minutes in what has been a slugfest of a game in Charlotte. They have taken the Cowboys down to the 2-minute warning in a tie game. They've got a fresh set of downs from the 33. And Rico Dowdle, the former Dallas Cowboy, having a huge game. Back-to-back 200-yard rushing games for Rico Dowdle.
All right, so what up to this point, what's been the play of the game is the 4th down right before the 2-minute warning. But take a look at how deep Bland is.
This will be a 30-second timeout. Please reset the game clock to 1:52, please.
Well,
1:52.
All right, well, what we were trying to show is just how deep Deron Bland is. It's 4th and 4. Bland's at 8 yards and backing up on the snap. Got to get up and challenge, make him hold the ball and throw the ball over the top like they did on 3rd down. That's just pitch and catch. Before the snap, Bryce Young didn't look anywhere else but Hunter Renfrow.
And he had to fit that ball through a fairly tight window. A couple of bodies coming in through it to cross over. Ends up being a first down. They pick up 9 on that last play. They force Dallas to use one of its 2 remaining timeouts. Trevor Etienne is the back. Cowboys crash. Etienne got close to the line to gain. I'll be curious what the spot is. They give him the first down. That's a big conversion right there for Carolina. And now another timeout's going to be used here.
Yeah, so that's it. That's the last time Dallas can stop the clock. Now everything for Carolina is just running this down. Setting your field goal unit on the hash you'd prefer, the distance, and just you got to get the snap. You can't fumble, obviously, and you don't want to go backwards. So right now, just bleed the clock and try to kick this field goal to win it.
Once you get inside of 2 minutes and the opposing defense doesn't have any more timeouts, if you have a fresh set of downs, you can knee the ball 3 times if you wanted to and set up a field goal if you wanted to do that.
The only thing is, if they want to move the hash, then obviously they'd have to hand it off. We'll see. Does not look like a kneel formation.
Let's see, it is Etienne, and he's going to surge ahead. Now he ducks down for the first down.
Yeah, they were trying to let him score. That's why it was so soft. Yeah, take a look. So they just make a call in there to just watch how soft. They're not even really trying to tackle him. Just let him go. Let him go. Etienne, good awareness, just falling down. Take a look here at Etienne at the end.
He knew it.
I'm not going to mess this up.
Yeah, because the thought, you understand the thought for Dallas. All right, just let him score so we can get the ball back. Fine, we'll have a chance to drive down the field and tie the game. Otherwise, again, you're in that same situation.
Yeah, now you just kneel it, though. Now don't even hand it. You don't ask anyone to make any decisions. You just kneel it and kick the field goal.
So they can work this clock all the way down to 20. They could take another knee. They have a timeout to burn, so they can burn this entire clock with 2 knees. If they want to move the hash for Ryan Fitzgerald, they can. But they're going to have a chance to kick for the win against the Cowboys. And Ryan Fitzgerald will have an opportunity today. Sure enough, there's the knee. Bryce Young clapping. Prescott disappointed after a stalled final drive. And it's going to be up to the leg of the undrafted rookie Ryan Fitzgerald, an All-American at Florida State last year. The ball spotted at the 15. This is essentially an extra point to win the game.
Well, let's go back. 4th and 4 at the plus 40 in a tie game. You're the underdog. You're trying to turn around the culture of your organization from just years of struggle and losing. how many teams just pooch that ball and say, hey, I'm not gonna stand at the podium and answer that. Here it is right here. 4th down, little inside quick slant to Renfro. I mean, the reason coaches don't do that, Adam, is because if you fail, Dallas gets the ball to 40, they milk the clock, they kick a field goal, they beat you. You gotta go stand on the podium and answer for it. It's a lot easier to say, hey, I trust my defense and all that nonsense. Tell you what, Dave Canales showed a lot of trust in Bryce Young, and if he makes this, Fitzgerald makes this kick, it's the best decision of his coaching career so far here in Carolina.
Fitzgerald for the win. It is good. The Panthers upset the Cowboys for one of Dave Canales' biggest wins as the headman for the Panthers. Ryan Fitzgerald, an undrafted free agent who had to earn the starting job against Matthew Wright. He delivers. What a game, what a win for the Panthers. Cardinals and Colts are coming. For Pam and Greg, I'm Adam.